Alright, so got my pulley in. Been driving around all day trying to get a pulley. Had to go to the store twice, one to O'Reilly's to get this pulley, but the threads bolts weren't right. They weren't metric, so I had to go back to Home Depot to get the metric bolts. So anyway, so I have everything in. Let's see how that looks. So here's the bar, there's the bolt right here. This is a spacer adapter that that fits in there, pushes against the actual steering column, and these two bolts are here connecting to the steering wheel. So what happens is you screw this one in, so this one pushes in. While this one pushes in, it pushes against that steering column, and this bar here gets pushed out, right? Because this screws in, this one goes out. So when this goes out, it pushes against these two bolts, and those two bolts is what's hooked to this, and it pulls the steering wheel off. Okay. So let me set this to the side here instead of having it on my lap. Otherwise, it's kind of difficult being on my lap and doing this work at the same time. Oops, wrong direction. God dang it. I feel like I should use the other one. I feel like I should use the spacer that I have instead. This spacer instead of this one. I mean, this both came with the kit, so maybe this one will work a little better. So hopefully this one will work a little better than the other one. Like so. I don't think that's one. I don't think that was going to do anything. God dang it. Where did that go? There it is. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to work very well because it doesn't. It's not going to clear the way that it should. Yeah. Gonna go back, put the other spacer. I think this one's better. So these two bolts on the side here, these two are here. You want those ones screwed all the way in till it, basically it bottoms out where, against the plastic. That's when you should be good at that point, because okay, all right. I think it's nice and tightened up. So I'm using a pretty big 1/2-inch wrench here, the long handle. So earlier I tried a 3/8 wrench, and the handle that it came with was not quite enough. It wasn't quite enough leverage. So This one's stronger, much more leverage anyways. Oh my god, Jesus, oh my god, that's tight. Jesus, what else is pulling this thing together? I don't think anything else is holding this. As I could tell, it's just that steering column only. Oh my god, oof, there it goes. Oof. Oops, there's the release. Man, that was a tight fit. You guys hear that? It went clunk. This one is, oh, that was a lot of leverage. A lot of torque there. So remember, when you do this, make sure you center your steering wheel. Otherwise, you might, you know, later on when you put it back on, you might be off by like a tooth or something like that. Alright, so my steering wheel is pretty much centered. Let me see how much a tooth off will make this thing be off by. So let me try to center my camera so that way you guys see how it's centered. So there it is. It's, you know, right now it's pretty much centered. All right. I go off. You know, it's pretty much centered. Oops. So there's a little guide there. Let's see if I go off a tooth. See what it how it is. So that's still the center right there. I go off a tooth. So that's center right there. Off a tooth. That's that much. See that? Back to center. There. Off a tooth to the other side now. So that's a tooth off it there. You can see that. So yeah. Okay, and once you pop that off, watch out for the wires here. Oops. So I'm not sure what this is. This is some kind of, oh, do you know what this is for? To connect all the wires, because the steering wheel moves, right? The steering wheel moves, so all the wires, you know, all the controls here need to be wired in there. So I'm pretty sure there's like little strips that makes contact with each other. Otherwise, you can't have a wire itself. You know, you're not twisting the wire, right? So there's actually something here. Oops! God dang it! I scratched my A-pillar. So there's it's like, let's say for example this end here, and the other end. There's like strips that you know, as it's spinning along there, spinning in its arc, you know, spinning in the arc. They have something that basically touches. So maintain contact. So that's what my guess is. As far as the design, that's the that would be the simplest explanation. Okay, so the wheel's off. That's a lot of work to get it off, but it got off. All right, thanks for watching.